Hey listeners, welcome back to the Voiceover Learning Lounge. We are now on episode 10, and it's hard for me to believe that I'm now 10 episodes into this when I just started this podcast not too long ago. So, the purpose of this episode is to let everyone know that I have just released two, not one, but two more audio lessons into my audio collection that cover more on how to use Microsoft Word on Mac with VoiceOver. There's a mini audio lesson there that teaches you how to insert links or hyperlinks into documents. So if you've got a link to a website, you want to insert it into a Word document, there's a mini audio lesson there that teaches you how to do that. And then there's another audio lesson there that I've just released that teaches you how to use the spell checker in Microsoft Word so that you can, if you have the same problem as me, you can't spell well, you can use the spell checker in Microsoft Word on Mac with VoiceOver. They call that the editor. So both of those are available. And then what I've also gone and done is, if you've been following my linktree, again, if you don't know and you're new here, well, my linktree is a link where I've put it's got a shop in there where I've put all my pre-recorded audio lessons for you to enjoy. So that audio lesson space you'll find a lot of audio lesson bundles where you've got many lessons grouped into one for a cheaper price. And a new bundle that I've put up now is a new bundle that really is for people who want to learn how to use Mac with VoiceOver, specific to using Microsoft Word. So it's basically, that audio bundle is basically from the very basics to the advanced skills on how to use MS Word with VoiceOver. So check that out. Or if you know of a family member, a friend, or a loved one, please send them over and or ask them to get in touch with me on how to, maybe if they want coaching sessions. I'll say my email address at the end. But for now, I'm going to give you a taste. What's in the mini audio lesson that teaches you how to, how to make hyperlinks and put them into Word documents? Well, I'm not going to show you the whole thing, only because if I did, it would spoil it for everybody who's going to go into the audio lessons. So what you have to do is you open a Word document, okay? And what you can do to insert a hyperlink is first you have to get your link, okay? So you open up Safari. And then you get a link, like you go to the address bar, and then you put, maybe I'll put amazon.ca.
Amazon.ca,
enter.
https://www.list skip.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the address bar, grab my link, select it and copy it to my clipboard.
http copy.
Then I'm gonna go to my Word document that's open.
Word.
And then I'm just going to say, I'm going to type something in my Word document. Hi, and here is the link. I want to make it so that when people click on the link, they have some, the words in the document. Okay, let me rephrase that. I want to make it so that when people go into that link, that word, I want to make it so that when people are reading through my document, hi, and here it is, here's the link. I want them to see the words, the link, and know that there's a link inside, okay? The process starts by putting your cursor right where you want those words to be. So my document says,
end of text, hi, and here is.
Hi, and here is. So I'm going to put my cursor right at the end.
Space.
Before I type the words, the link, I'm going to press Command and K.
Address. Edit text.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste that link into this space with Command and V.
Insert hyperlink. At https://www.amazon.
Okay. And then there's a way, my friends, within this dialog box that you'll have to get the audio lesson for to learn about, is how to actually, because now it just says the address bar, the link in in its full URL format. So I want to put the words the link somewhere in this dialog box so that when we go back into our document and we read it, the sentence will say, hi, and here is the link, but the words, the link will be announced as a link that you can click on. So I'm not going to spoil for anybody how to add in those words and actually make it show up properly. You'll have to get the audio lesson. But that audio lesson, as small as it is, it will also show you how to, what to do if you yourself got a document with that link, with a link inside. What if you got a document that said, hi, here's the link, and there was a link in there? Pressing enter or VO keys and spacebar is not going to open the link for you. I'll show you exactly how to open that link when you get one. Okay, so the other thing I'm going to show you is, it's this thing that I showed in the next audio lesson. Remember, I said I released 2 audio lessons. The second one was on the spell checker. I'm going to show you something that's in that lesson it's going to show you how to turn off autocorrect. You want to turn off autocorrect. If you want to practice everything that I teach within the spell checker lesson, you're going to need to turn off autocorrect when you're typing in Microsoft Word, because guess what? If you left autocorrect, keep saying autocorrect. If you left autocorrect on, what would happen is it would just keep on typing, as you type, the word will correct all the misspelled words, and then you won't have anything to spell check. So you won't be able to learn how to use the spell checker. So how to turn off autocorrect. You can be in any document like me now, and then press VO keys and M. VO keys are control and option. Press that with M.
Apple.
Press right arrow until you hear tools.
Menu, tools, menu.
Press down arrow until you hear autocorrect.
Language, word, autocorrect options, ellipsis.
Press VO keys and spacebar.
Autocorrect, English, UK, dialogue. Autocorrect, English, UK. Replace, dimmed, with, toolbar.
From here, you want to press VO keys and left arrow all the way to the beginning.
Autocorrect, English, UK, zoom, autocorrect, automatically correct spell.
You want to press VO keys and left and right arrow within this dialog of autocorrect until you hear this.
Automatically correct spelling and formatting as you type. Unchecked, checkbox.
It's pretty self-explanatory, right? Automatically correct spelling as you type. You want that to be turned off? Right now, mine's already turned off. If you want to turn it back on, press VO keys and spacebar.
Checked.
That box is checked, and it says so like this if I navigate around.
Automatically correct spelling and formatting as you type. Checked, checkbox.
Let's turn it off with VO keys and spacebar.
Unchecked, automatic.
Okay, whenever VoiceOver says checked, that means an item is selected or active. When it says unchecked, it is not active. I'm going to hit escape.
Now.
And that, my friends, is a taste of what you'll find in the 2 audio lessons that I've just released. I'm going to put the link tree to my link tree, which has all of my audio lessons in it. It's a growing collection. I've been adding many lessons to it, whenever my schedule allows me to. So check out that link. If you know of a friend or a loved one who would want to have anything to do with this, if they would want coaching sessions on how to use Mac with VoiceOver, or if they can be either sighted or blind, they can be a parent of someone who's blind or low vision, they can be a teacher of someone who's blind or low vision, they can be anybody who's affiliated with the world of blindness or low vision. They can be dyslexic and have, the need for somebody to, or something, not somebody, but they want things to be read out loud to them. Anybody that wants to learn how to use Mac with VoiceOver, please support what I do as I'm trying to reach as many people in the world as possible. I made this resource to help the community of blind people and low vision people at large. I want to make it so that anyone, no matter where they are in the world, can learn how to use Mac with VoiceOver or iPhone with VoiceOver, but primarily Mac with VoiceOver, no matter where they are in the world. If they are in a different time zone from US and Canada and they want to learn, get them to email me. If you know of anyone, get them to email me. I'm at volearninglounge@gmail.com. That's volearninglounge@gmail.com. Ask them to get in touch and we can talk about how to enhance their learning of making it possible for them to use Mac with VoiceOver. I've made this to help as many people as I can. So if I can reach anybody that you know or love, that wants to learn this stuff, I'd be happy to help them out. Thank you, and for now, that is the end of episode 10. I'll see you in the next one.